Vivacity, welcome to another discussion video, and I brought my little Pichu down here with me because it's going to be about him and Smash tourneys. And I'm not talking about the ones against CPUs. I'm talking about the high up ones. Before I get into that though, be sure to watch the video, burn up the like button, destroy the subscribe button, speak to the notification bell, leave a comment down below, follow until the continues. Check out my YouTube videos, like playlists. Check out Vivacity and Select Central. Their YouTube links are in the description as always, and if you guys are new to this channel, be sure to I just said it helps out a lot. So this early morning video, which I haven't done an early morning video in quite some time. I can't even remember the last time I even did one. It's gonna be about my little boy Pichu and Smash tournaments. Like I said, just like right now, the ones where you're fighting CPUs. You know what I'm talking about. The high up ones. So, and that's what I'm here to discuss in this video this morning. Pichu is considered low tier for these tournaments. I actually had a call last night with some of my friends, and we talked about some of the stuff, and like mainly Melee, not Ultimate, but Melee. Nobody has this little dude on their like tier list, like low, like nobody plays as him. It would be Fox, Falco, and Marth, I believe, is what my friend told me. Are the top three. There are some fighters who are worse than Pichu, such as Bowser, Kirby, and Zelda. Also, I've been told don't mind, it's raining right now, so we're kind of in a thunderstorm. But that's the weather Pichu would really love. He would love a thunderstorm. And I love hugging my little Pichus as well. They're so cute. I mean, just look at him. Does he look like he wants hugs from you? He's so cute. But anyway, this also kind of goes for Ultimate as well, even though Pichu is allegedly better and more powerful in Ultimate, as in his attacks. Yes, there's some of them that are reduced, but there are perks to playing as this little guy. You know, he's really fast, his jump, he falls fast, so it's faster to land. You know, obviously his smash can KO multiple people, but that's with a lot of fighter smashes. Goodness. Yeah, expect that. But in Melee, it's different, you know. There is no smash balls in Melee. So, what I started doing last night, before I got off, unfortunately I wasn't feeling well. I would have continued playing Smash Bros. But I wasn't feeling well last night. You know, I had a massive headache. My stomach was not very happy with me. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling well. I would have continued playing as Pichu. Although I did play more with Melee than Ultimate yesterday. No matter what the circumstances are, you know, say like, if I was participating in a tournament and somebody was using, I'll go with Luigi, okay? Because Luigi is actually pretty good at Melee. I haven't used him, but I've heard he's pretty good. He's up there. And I used Pichu because he's the only fighter that I've been playing as these last 2 months. in a couple of days. He has been the only fighter that I've been playing as because, well, he's my number one main, so I gotta play as him as much as I want, or as I can. But to be honest, it's not gonna wear out anytime soon, since he's my favorite. No matter who the fighter is, whether if it was Daisy, Chun-Link, Bowser Jr., Yoshi, or anybody else, I don't really have much for mains in Melee, except Pichu, because I never really found my true main in Melee, even as a kid growing up. I never found my footing for a main yet, and I still don't. But Pichu is the only one that I have, and, I mean, he's got 148 wins in Melee, no finishes outside the top 2. I won another tourney yesterday against level 8 CPUs in Melee on my very first attempt with him. Yeah, I'm very committed to him. I am very, very good with him. I know how to use him correctly, but the people who don't like him, I don't think they don't know how to play him. They just don't main him. They just think he's terrible. They think he's the joke, and yeah, he ain't none of that to me, man. If he was that bad, then why am I winning all the time with him? You know? Like, I get, yeah, there's gonna be people who don't like him, and there's going to be people that do like him, because trust me, there are those. It's raining. It's raining outside. And then there are people who are absolutely astounding with Pichu, like, way better people than me. Like, I'm a great Pichu player, admit that, but there are people who are better than me. And I have to accept that because, you know, not everything has to be all about me. Because sometimes I act that way. And in my call last night, when I was playing with Pichu, I kind of got a little cocky and I said a little curse word that I didn't really like saying. So I stepped out of the room and I went over to the restroom just to kind of catch myself and take a moment to myself to just, like, think about what I was saying. I'm not going to say the curse word because I do not curse in my videos. At least I try not to. Which, if you do hear me curse sometimes, if I say the word damn, then that means I'm very excited and I'm very happy. Like, take the Albertosa race championship for the Tokyo race, where I qualified last, and then the next lap I went all the way from last to put the pole, which that was a very awesome moment right there. Like, you guys missed out on it, but I don't show up my qualifying sessions, but at least do talk about them and how they go. But back to the subject about Pichu and Smash Bros. There are nobody, like my friend told me, nobody will play as Pichu because he is low tier. How do I feel about that? I can understand why, because he's not the greatest fighter in the world, but to me he is. But I can see it. But I think he is capable of winning battles. I'm looking up at the window because it's raining. As you can hear it, I don't know if it's coming through the camera or not. But people don't put him in their lists at all. Where I would, because, you know, like I said, I'm committed to him. You know, I'm not going to, I'm always going to play as this little guy. I love him so much, and there's nothing that's going to change that. I choose him over Daisy any day. Toon-Link any day. Heck, my friend even asked me if Blaze the Cat was ever in Smash, which Blaze the Cat is my favorite Sonic character. If you already haven't known about that, then I just said it. Or you can look on my Twitter, on my pinned tweet about Sonny's. I would choose him over Blaze because Pichu is just the right fit for me. You know? Daisy was a great fit for me because, let's be honest, I was pretty good with Daisy. Like, I don't really play as her much now, but those wins, 423, was pretty good. And I'm pretty happy with how it went with Daisy's session on Smash Bros. Because, oh god, I think a thunderstorm is moving in. I'm not recording anything on a TV, so we're okay. Just hope the power doesn't go out. I'm so focused on this white rain than the video, but Pichu would love this kind of weather outside, you know? He loves the rain, he loves lightning, he loves thunder, because he's electric, you know? Lightning is electricity, a form of electricity. So Pichu would absolutely love it. God, he's so soft and so cute, I wish he was real. I don't care if he would zap me, I would love him forever. But like, I don't give a crap about the haters. I don't want to let that get to me. If I really had the choice of competing in a Smash tournament like that, I would. And the reason is because I already have a ton of experience with Pichu. And if it doesn't work out, I have Daisy that I've got a lot of experience with as well. So Daisy would pretty much be a really great backup for me if Pichu doesn't work out. But I know Pichu would never let me down. I would. There was actually a in-state tournament just a couple of days ago on the 29th last month of this year that got finished. And if I could compete in it, I would have. Because, well, you know what? I want to show off what I can do. I want to show off my skills and to the people. You know, I have been recognized before for a strat in Brawl before. But that was years ago when I went to Houston for a youth gathering for church. And they had Brawl there. And I won every time. I went 3-0. I could only play 3 rounds because, you know, I didn't have much time. I can imagine that I was busy during that week. But, yeah, I wish I would have continued. I got recognized for a strategy. Oh, God. Incoming thunderstorm. Pretty sure you guys may have heard that. That's the thunderstorm outside. That's no footsteps or anybody getting out of bed and coming out of their bedrooms. I was recognized for my strategy that I use, and I felt really good about it. I obviously didn't pay it. I wasn't listening, but I heard it, so I knew I was being recognized. That's what I want people to think of me. I want to be recognized in these tournaments, you know? I don't want to be a laughingstock. I don't want to be the joke. You know, me and Pichu, we are a great team. We work so great together. I'm holding him by the foot because I can't. This is awkward. The thing is me and Pichu, we make a great team. I mean, if you don't think I love him, then I don't know what's wrong with you. I have 3 plushes, a Jack-specific figure, and a minifigure of him, and 2 drawings of Pichu up on my wall that I drew myself. I don't think I have shared, actually, that second drawing. Unfortunately, I can't grab it because it's attached to my wall. I would just have to make a small little video. But me and Pichu, we make a great team. We win very consistently, very often. We win a lot more consistently than Daisy does. And, you know, we got bigger victories. You know, we win by like 2, 3, 4, or 5 lives. I had a round on Palutena's Temple where I won by 6 lives. Or no, 4 lives. I have also won on that map with 5. Against 7 CPUs. Of course. Yeah, I wouldn't be afraid to show up with little Pichu. You know, I want that underdog feel. You know, sometimes being the underdog is the greatest thing, because people would doubt you, and if people would doubt you, then it's just gonna add more fuel to the fire, and you're gonna feel it, and you're gonna want to be better and better. It'll make you feel, do more, be better. Adding it on will change that. I think that me and Pichu would do fantastic. You know, I have believers, you know. If I could invite my friends, I would. Because they are my best friends for a reason. They support me, they respect me, they trust me, they really like me, they enjoy me. They're honest about everything. Yeah. Hold on just one second. I hear my cat meowing. Be right back for just one moment. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Oops. My bad right there. Before I get back onto the subject about Smash Bros. And Pichu, I looked outside. It's not good. The roads are flooded. And it's a heavy thunderstorm. So if you hear any thunder or loud sounds, that's the thunderstorm. So just let you guys know. But back now to the subject about Pichu and Super Smash Bros. Dang, where did I leave off of? Shoot, now I don't remember where I was at. But like the tournaments and stuff, yeah. Pichu is definitely an underdog. Definitely. If I would show up to a tournament with Pichu. And I don't care what people think. You know what? Okay, that light just flickered. But me and Pichu, we would be an underdog team. Now, you guys know how good I am at Smash. You guys have seen all my World of Light videos. You guys have seen the Brawl videos. I know I need to get back to my Revisited Brawl series. My character playthrough on Ultimate. Oh, my arm is starting to hurt. Here, I'll put them on top of my head. Because you guys know. And I've just now transitioned into Pichu into World of Light. I'm probably going to play as Pichu throughout the rest of the way. I'm probably not going to change to Daisy, because I want more time with my little buddy Pichu. But just to really minimize it, I'm committed to Pichu. I would use him no matter what people say. I would choose him over Daisy or anybody else. No matter if it's Melee or it's Ultimate, I'm always going to use him. Forever and always, little dude. I call him Mighty Mouse, okay? I gave him that nickname. Pichu the Mighty Mouse. Yeah, I ain't going out for my walk for Pokemon Go. It's too bad outside. Very dangerous. But this is pretty much how I could summarize it. Me and Pichu, an underdog story. I would love to compete in Smash tournaments, you know. When I get more money, or if it's in state and there's no fee, I would let my mom know about it. And, you know, I could go to a gaming store in Omaha, which is the city that's not far from here. But y'all don't know what town I live in, because I'm not going to give that away, because that would be, it's private information. It's classified. I would ask, you know, if there was a local Smash tournament going around. You will probably catch me someday participating in a few of them. Because I want to show the people what I can do with Pichu. Like I said, I don't care what people say. Just keep counting me and Pichu out. You're just gonna add more fuel to the fire. And you're only just gonna make me better. And Pichu. Because we're a good little team, little dude. I talk to them a lot, too. Outside of YouTubing and when I'm not working. Speaking of working, I work this Saturday, so I finally get back to working again and start making some more money. But yeah. Never doubt me and Pichu. We are a great team together. This little guy won every round against a level 9 CPU, 3 stock, without items. All on the first attempt. And I want to think, 5 battles. And I won all 5 of them. So, I'm capable of doing that. I'm going to try it in Ultimate today. I was going to do it last night, but like I said earlier in the video, I was not feeling great. I had a massive headache. And it was hurting my head. I had a stomach ache, which that didn't help. But yeah, keep counting me and Pichu out. Or if you are a believer, keep cheering me and Pichu on because we are great together. And yes, I'm gonna buy more Pichu stuff in the future, so my room is gonna be the Pichu room. I mean, it keeps me comfortable at nighttime. He always keeps my room. They always watch my room watch my room while I'm gone for my walks and stuff, or while I'm down here. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I think there was one little thing I was gonna say, but I don't remember. Oh yeah. If you were to win the tournaments, which I'm pretty sure most of you guys do know this, which I didn't realize this until last night, thanks to one of my friends telling me, you can earn a big cash prize, you know? There was a Smash Ultimate tournament that was here 4 years ago, and the grand prize was $500, but then again, I wasn't in my peak Smash yet. Brawl, I was still high on, like, skill level at the time, though, but Ultimate, no, I was just learning it and just figuring it out, but now we know how good of a Smash Ultimate player I am as well. I'm getting better with Melee as well. I mean, I have 148 little victories with this guy. And 0 last place finishes. Oh, little dude, we are so great together. I can, like, oh god, that's brutal outside, guys. It's very bad. Yeah, it's not good. Man, I don't even think it's safe. But yeah. Me and Pichu. The new trend. Sorry, Daisy. Pichu's my favorite. My Daisy plush is sitting upstairs on the bottom shelf of my bookshelf by my fan. I guess I could leave Pichu like this. Oh god. Yeah, it's... oh god. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear that. It's a pretty bad thunderstorm that's coming through right now. So I'm not surprised if you guys can hear that or not. And speaking of, if you noticed in the last part of the GT World Championship, I know I had to redo it. It wasn't 5 times, it was 4 times. So that's an error on my part. Apparently, it was hailing while I was recording. So if you heard things going on upstairs, then that wasn't footsteps. That was hail falling. I don't know if it ever came through, though. I think it did. I did relook over the footage. But, yeah, it was hailing while I was recording. While the sun was out. But, yeah, I kind of wanted to get that across, too. But, yeah, me and Pichu. I have believers. I've got people say I play as him like an expert, and even one person say, actually, I think 2 people saying I play as him like a master. So, and the poll that I did about, if I could beat the world's best Smash Bros. Player, I got 5 people to say me, and 1 person to say the best Smash Bros. Player. Very intense thunderstorm. Pichu would love it, because he loves electricity. Well, that's pretty much what he is. And thunderstorms are something he likes. And what comes from thunderstorms? Electricity. I meant lightning. What is lightning? Electricity. A form of electricity. What is Pichu? Electric. So he would love it. But just kind of give you guys how I feel about the Smash tournaments and if I participate in one. I really hope to get to one soon. Sometime here in-state. Absolutely would love it. Just, it would be fantastic. I would bring my friends along. I would bring my family along so they could help support me and cheer me on. So it would give me that little extra motivation boost. Basically confidence. It would help boost my confidence. Thinking, I can do this. I'll give it my all. You're not there to have fun. You're there to compete to win. That's why I play Smash Bros. I am there to win, win, and win. And this little guy has done it for me. I know I'm starting to kind of get to repeating myself here, and who knows, maybe if you guys, or even my Twitter followers, which it's now called X, so stupid, who knows, maybe I could tag some of you guys along for you guys to watch me do a Smash tournament. For free. I would allow you guys to come in for free. Yeah, it would be very awesome, and I think a Smash tournament would be a great fit for me. Me and Pichu. I'm not going to let the haters doubt me or get to me. And I'm not going to let people walk on me for loving Pichu the way I do. Pichu is the greatest fighter in Smash Bros. Prove me wrong. I don't put that on Twitter because I don't want to start any arguments. I'm saying that Pichu is better than Daisy. I'm not going to go there. Because I don't want to start any arguments of people going after me saying, oh, but Pichu is not that great. I don't want to hear that crap. Okay, that was my nose that made that weird sound. That was... Okay, that was not planned. That was actually pretty funny. But yeah, keep doubting me and Pichu. It's only gonna make me a better fighter. We got this, little dude. We can do it together. We're little bros. That's it. And this is kind of another reason why I brought him down was to, talk about him as well, Pichu's a great little boy, and he's a great little fighter. Are you, little buddy? He will always be my #1 main, and that is final. in Smash, whether it's Melee or Ultimate. You're not gonna change my mind. Pichu forever. Yes, you saw that, okay? And I'm not afraid to admit that. I just gave him a kiss. But I'm not afraid to admit that because I love him. Just shows you how dedicated I am to him. But, I'm starting to get off topic. I should conclude the video. I pretty much covered what I wanted to talk about, you know, the Smash tournaments, how I would feel if I entered one, you know, about Pichu. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure Ultimate would be the exact same way about the tier. People probably would not put him very high, but you know what? I would play as him. And I will play my hardest. I will play my heart and soul out to try and win with Pichu. I want to show those people what I can do with Pichu. Yes, it sucks that Pichu hurts himself, but I've won like 700 times altogether with Pichu in Melee and Ultimate together. So, yeah, you can tell it doesn't stop me from playing as him. In fact, it makes it more fun and more of a challenge, which is what I look for. A challenge. Just something I really haven't covered, but I'm probably not going to get too much into depth with it, but Smash Bros. Is challenge. Smash Tourneys equals challenge. I will be very much willing to take that challenge. Very much. And I'm bringing Pichu along. Anyway, that pretty much does cover everything in this video. Hope you did also enjoy Pichu keeping company in this video. Don't worry, he always makes me smile. Don't you? I know I was a little gushy over him, but you know what? That's just how I am with Pichu, and I'm not afraid to admit that. You know, and not even on camera. But anyway, if you guys did happen to enjoy this discussion video, please do be sure to burn up the like button, destroy that subscribe button, speed through that notification bell, leave a good comment down below, follow me to the Grace and A's, check out my YouTube videos, I have playlists, check out Vivacity, it's essential. There are links in the description as always. I might change that up a little bit, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Yeah, and I'm not good at impersonating Pichu, but I'm going to try my best here. He's pretty much going to be saying goodbye and saying, hope you enjoyed the video. Pichu, 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 Pichu. Pichu, Pichu, Pichu. He pretty much told you guys goodbye and hope you all have a great day. You're so nice and so sweet. Anyway, with that out of the way, thank you so much, Pichu, for adding that extra conclusion. I really loved it. Come on. You can't resist the cuteness. Pichu! Anyway, I love him. With that, this is a great thing saying. Catch you guys soon.